whatever.
Yeah, this is William, y'all. I want y'all to I'm bringing this video for y'all because I got a lot to say about this video now.
I said,
So
why you
just,
been
I'm gonna let y'all
calling me?
listen just for a
you hadn't
minute.
seen your mom in a while. Why haven't you been calling me? And right when she about to answer right there, this is when the mother come and snatched her from me. I tried to hold on to her, but I couldn't hold on to her. And then that's why y'all see it. Knocked my daughter over there. Then see how she knocked me to. See that? And that's the footage. That's the real footage. You see how she went down, got on my kid, talking about I knocked her down on my children. You see how she went and grabbed my kids and got on the ground? And you see I got my phone out, and that's when I started recording. Right there is when I started recording. And I recorded from that time forward. But this is the piece of the video that was missing. And the judge took my children, took my rights from me for this woman here, this crazy woman, an assaulted me and our child in front of our children. But this judge took my children, stripped my children from me. After this woman had held my daughter from me, I hadn't seen my daughter in 7 months. So now y'all see the first footage, of this video where this woman assaulted me, November 30th, 2018. And then the judge in March 27, 2019, gonna strip me of my rights for this scene right here. Look at this. See, anybody can see that this woman has a problem. And people were saying that even off my video. Now y'all got the first footage of it right there. That's the first footage right there. Now y'all come in and tell me what you think about this. Thank you. And I'll be back with y'all with some more, okay?
All right, that's it for that right there. What I want to do now is wait a minute, let me put this thing on stop. Put this thing on stop here. Stop that. Okay, let me turn around here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen, this is what's going on now. Let me give y'all the update to this. This is what date is this? September something, let me see. September the 26th, 2022. That video was shot by DSS cameras on November 3rd of 2018, going on 4 years. Guess what I just found out on Friday from my lawyer, Airwood? He tells me Reese-Saunders, the district attorney's office, has dismissed the case against her without notifying me. I'm the what they call me? I'm the witness for the prosecutor. So, and Michelle Wall is the perpetrator, because she was the one that assaulted me, Michelle Wall. See, I've been going to court for almost 4 years, y'all. 4 years. And the district attorney then dismissed this case against Michelle Wall. And I'm like, my lawyer called me and told me, I'm like, what? I said, so they can just dismiss a case without notifying without notifying me of anything that they was about to do to somebody? You know what I'm saying? So this is the latest, y'all. From that video that y'all seen with my ex-wife, Michelle Wall, assaulted me, I just found out on Friday of this month, September 2022, from my lawyer, Airwood, that district attorney's office under Reese-Saunders has dismissed the case against Michelle Wall, the assault case, which was a more serious charge. Now, let me just go into this right here, because let me just go ahead and tell y'all something about this Reese-Saunders. First of all, how do you be a judge, a lawyer, and a district attorney in the same doggone county that you grew up in, stay in? You know what I'm saying? And see, what justice do anybody have around here when you got a wicked district attorney that's doing elected wicked district attorney that's not prosecuting the guilty of crime? What kind of district attorney? I mean, some of y'all been done like that. You know what? Here's the thing. I like to hear from all of you. And Reese-Saunders, let me go ahead and put it to you this way, because I'm talking to you, Reese-Saunders. 10 times back to you, buddy. You dismissed the call. This case been going on almost 4 years. November will be 4 years. And you failed to prosecute Michelle Wall under the criminal charge of assaulting me. So you didn't protect me as a citizen of Richmond County. And you let me say, in other words, you prosecuted me, but you protected Michelle Wall, the perpetrator. So that's exactly what you did. So now you can sit there and dismiss the charge against a perpetrator that you got a clear video, y'all. The same video y'all just saw, the district attorney's office has this same video. So ain't no question about her guilty. Ain't no question about her guilt. Her, you know, and this is a 4-year-old misdemeanor case, y'all. 4 years old. 4 years old. And Reese Saunders, our district attorney, has allowed these charges to be dismissed, to be dismissed against Michelle Wall after almost 4 years. So had me going to court for almost 4 years, sitting up in that courtroom, and then under the table, then send me a letter in the mail, then acknowledge me, then call me and say, hey, Mr. Wall, what do you think about we dismissing this case against your ex-wife, Michelle Wall, for assaulting you? I would have said no, sir. No, sir. That's what I would have been like. I said she assaulted me, she need to pay for her crime. And I'm looking forward to y'all to prosecute her to the full extent of the law. But what they do? They dismissed it. See, this is always a plan from the very start because they had no intention of prosecuting Michelle Wall in the beginning because ain't no misdemeanor case would have gone on for no 4 years in court, in 4 years of superior court, and then they go under the table without even contacting me. Without even contacting me now to let me know that this is their intention, this is what they're going to do or whatever, because how you going to drop a case against a perpetrator without contacting me? I'm the victim, and I'm the one that was assaulted. So how you gonna do that? Y'all, let me tell you something. Let me go ahead and put it this way. Reese Saunders, a judge in Richmond County, he was my attorney. And then he turned around and went against, he got to put himself in conflict of being my attorney by representing Advance Auto back years ago against his own client, which is me, William. Then now he went on to become a district attorney. All that hate in his heart, that man ain't nothing but a hateful, prejudice, bias. I never thought that I would call a district attorney biased. Really, I wouldn't have never thought because they got one goal only, prosecute you. And that's it. So you can't get bias out of that, can you? But now here's my bias. Here's the bias. You failed to prosecute the guilty. After having all the evidence of the case is won, you fail to prosecute this woman for assaulting me. You know, so where do my protection come from? And the DA's office will protect the innocent. You know what I'm saying? And prosecute the guilty. So where's my protection at against a woman that assaulted me on camera? And then it went on behind my back under the scoop and dismissed the charges against her. Y'all, I wanted y'all to see that video to show you what our district attorney has done to me as a victim, has hurt me as a victim by allowing a charge to be dismissed against the perpetrator, which in this case is Michelle Wall, that assaulted me. Y'all clearly see that on the video. I'm not going to hold you long because I got a whole lot more to come back to about Reese Saunders, and I'm finna put it on the table, every bit of it. You hear what I'm saying? Because Reese Saunders, I'm going to tell you out of my mouth that you say behind people's back indoors. You is a nasty district attorney. You never have no business being a district attorney in Richmond County, period, at all. Because you know what? You ain't got nothing but an office so you could further hurt people as you doing, and you ain't nothing but a maggot to me from now on, because I was waiting, because I knew this was gonna happen. I was waiting to see when it was gonna happen, because don't no case, I have never grew up in this county, and don't no case has ever went up in that Richmond County court to last off of them no 4 years without getting tried or without something going on. And we're trying to use a dirty district attorney. You crooked, you dirty, you nasty, you all the above on being a district attorney, and what you have allowed to happen to me as a victim, and dismissing a charge against Michelle Wall, the perpetrator whom assaulted me. So if the victims in Richmond County can't have a decent respect of a district attorney gonna protect their rights, you know, and punish the perpetrator, you should have never ever took an office. And you elected official, and I will make sure I contact some of the people that can come. As a matter of fact, you fired, Reese Saunders. fired. Your service is no longer needed because you ain't serving the people of Richmond. You ain't serving the innocent. You know, you're not serving the innocent by letting the doggone perpetrator go free. You're not doing. See, that's what you ain't supposed to do. You're supposed to prosecute the innocent. I mean, no, sorry. You're supposed to prosecute the perpetrator. In this case was Michelle Wall. You know what? I so wish that D. Parker would have stayed here as a district attorney, because you know what? You ain't showed yourself to be about nothing but hurting people. That's all you do, Resana, is you hurt people, and you hurt people deliberately. You know, you don't hold up the law that you have sworn to hold up. You ain't doing that to prosecute the guilty and protect the innocent. You ain't did none of that at all. And I'm here proof of it today that said that you haven't done none of it. And you know what? What you did to me, what you hurt me under the table, and all your demons that followed you, 10 times back to each and every one of you. 10 times back to each and every one of you, in Jesus' name. Amen. And I'm through with you. Well, when I get back with y'all, I'll come back with y'all with some more stuff, because this stuff is finna heat up, and I'm finna put it all on my YouTube. I get with y'all. Thank you for listening.